your student counselor from Medico Abroad. So today we are having an amazing guest who's from Denmark itself, who's here to guide our student, which are the study options, why you can study abroad, and why you can choose the Denmark for your studies, as well as like what are the career opportunities it is available. So Mr. Mathew is here, who's particularly from International Business Academy, who's going to guide our student. So hi Mr. Mathew, how are you?
Hi, I'm quite fine today.
Okay, how was your trip to from Denmark to India?
Long.
Okay. So here our student who's particularly not deciding which are the countries they can go. So can you please guide our student why they can study abroad, why they can choose study abroad, not in India?
I find studying abroad really expands the student's point of view. They're able to meet other people from different cultures. They will inevitably encounter new challenges, which will allow them to know themselves and the world better.
Okay, so why can you please tell me about little bit of Danish culture and how many international students are actually coming to Denmark for their studies?
So currently we have around 34,000 international students studying in Denmark. Danish culture all centers around the one English word of coziness.
Okay.
We want everyone to feel involved. We want everyone to be heard, which is why we do a lot of group work in Denmark, which is also why we have a very flat hierarchy in our classrooms. So you are allowed to call your professor by their first name, which I understand is quite different. It might be difficult for our students here, but it is encouraged just so that you're able to maintain a closer personal relationship.
That is so great. Can you please tell us more, benefits of as a student? What are the benefits of studying in Denmark itself?
Denmark is an incredibly safe country. We are one of the safest countries in the world. We have had a drop of crime rate of 30% in the last 10 years. Most of the crime is property, so this equates to bicycle theft. So it's very little violent crimes. We have very little pollution. Most of the time it's blue skies unless it's raining. There's lots of wilderness to go walk through and nice things to go see. We have free healthcare. Not for the first 2 months while the students get established, but once they're established and they get their number, they are entitled to free healthcare. They're entitled to free Danish lessons that is sponsored by the government, just with a small deposit we still pay back. We usually have smaller class sizes. And one of the hallmarks of Danish education is taking the theoretical and making it practical. We want you to try the theories that you've learned in class so that you can find the holes in your education and you can fill those holes so that you can actually go out and use that education that you're spending so much time on.
That is so great. Denmark education system is actually very good. So, can you please tell us a little bit about International Business Academy? What is the history and what are the course options are actually available for the students?
So around the early 90s, we became the International Business Academy. And as the name says, we focus on business. We do have a few IT courses. We're looking at opening up a new informatics top-up course next fall, September 2023. Currently, we have one top-up in international business. We have 3 master's programs. We have an MSc in international business. We have an MBA in general management. And we have an MSc in organizational business psychology, which I understand the name is, but it's a human resources management master's degree.
Yes.
And every business needs human resources. They'll learn how to motivate and train those people so that they become more efficient.
Perfect. What are the career options actually students are getting after completing their master's or a bachelor's?
So first I'll talk about the career options within Denmark. They're looking to make a long-term stay. The best thing that they can do to actually make that long-term stay possible is to learn Danish. Luckily, our students at IBA are right across the street from the Danish school where they can take their language classes. They can also receive a special schedule while attending IBA to make their classes more convenient and time-wise. Danish is not an easy language, but it can be learned.
Yes.
Other than that, getting yourself involved in communities, making connections. Most of Danish jobs are found through connections. These are the two best things that they can do to actually try to get a job while in Denmark. When it comes to getting a work visa, we have two different possibilities. One is through a high enough salary, which most internationals, some qualify for it, others won't. The other is the positive list. The positive list is a list of jobs and job titles, which when you obtain that job title, will actually make the requirements less because we need those jobs filled. IT is always there. Mid to senior level management is always there. Companies like Lego are always looking for people. We also have several green energy companies that are always looking for people. So those are really the two ways that you can extend your stay through work. The other option would actually be to come back to India, where there are over 200,000 Danish companies that have subsidiaries here in India. And they are looking for people that have the knowledge of both India and Denmark. So an education in Denmark will really give them a leg up in this market.
Perfect. We have been Edugo Abroad is working with the International Business Academy from a very long time. So what are your experiences, what is your experience with us for this long relation that we are working?
We always enjoy seeing our applicants from Edugo Abroad because we have faith that they're highly qualified, they're prepared for the application process, and those students that don't meet our requirements, Edugo Abroad either helps them achieve those requirements or they direct them to another school that's better suited for them.
Thank you everyone for being with us. For more updates regarding the Denmark and any other country, stay connected with Edugo Abroad.